Hello everyone, I am Syed, teacher of Mount Litra Z School. In today's video, we will learn about the congruence of triangles. So when we can say the congruency is done. The congruency is say when the two figures are having the same shape and side. So congruency is mainly depend on the shape and the side. If the figures is having a same shape, and they have a same size, then those two figures are called be congruent. So on these two factors we can say the two shape or the two figures are congruent. So here I have already shown the two figures. This is the rectangle and this is the rectangle. I say these two rectangles are congruent to each other because they have a same shape. That means they are rectangle in shape, and they have a same side, that is the length of the side is also equal, as well as the angles, each angle is 90 degrees also equal. We can also say a congruency on the basis of superposition. Superposition means if I pick this figure and superimpose in this, so it should exactly match. It is exactly matching from all the corners as well as the sides of having equal length. So we can say that these two figures are congruent. Similarly, the figure here is the square. So these two figures are also congruent. The square, these two squares are also congruent. If I superposition these two figures, they are exactly replica of each other. So we can say that these two figures are also congruent. So here are some other figures. So this is the stars, and we can say that this star is also congruent to each other. When we superposition to it, they are superimposed to each other. So here see, these are अभी हमें लग रहा है कि only one star is there, okay, but there are two stars because they are superposition to each other. So these stars are also congruent to each other, okay. Similarly, here the triangles. So I say these two triangles are also congruent because they having the same shape and they are having the same side. Sometimes in the question the figures position can be different. So don't bother about the position. It should be same. Suppose that if I rotate this figure and it becomes like this. So can we say these two figures are congruent? Yes, still these two figures are congruent to each other because they have the same shape and same side. Only the position of this figure is different. Okay. Now the statement is, can we say the two equilateral triangles are always congruent to each other? So in this statement, the answer is no. The two equilateral triangles cannot be congruent always. They are congruent in special condition. Only one condition is there, that they have the same shape. So since both the triangles are congruent as shown in this figure, so these two triangles are congruent, so they having the same shape and they should have same size also. So size is also same. If I superposition this triangle, then they are exactly matched. So we can say that these two triangles are congruent. So they should have same shape as well as same size. If suppose that in this figure I reduce the size of this figure, now we can say that these two triangles are congruent. Can we say? No, they having the same shape but their size is different. So we cannot say that these two triangles are congruent, because if I superposition this, it will not exactly match to the other figure. So we cannot say that these two figures are congruent. So important thing, the incongruency, the shape should be there as well as side. Shape should be same as well as the side should be same. Now here in first figure there are two lines. So can we say that these two lines are congruent? Yes, these two lines are congruent. Because they are on the same length, if I superimpose, they having the same length. So these two lines are also congruent to each other. Okay. So how to write for the congruency of the line? So if the line name is AB and this line is PQ, so we can say that AB is congruent to PQ. So this is the symbol. This symbol is the congruency. This symbol is for the congruency. This symbol is for the congruency. This shows the congruency. Okay. Similarly, these two angles are also congruent because they are same. So if I draw this angle, suppose that this angle is 45 degree, this angle of 45 degree, and this angle is also of 45 degree, then these two angles are congruent to each other. So this is 45 degree and this is also of 45 degree. So these two angles are congruent to each other. We can write, first we have to give the name. If this angle is A, B, C, so this is angle B, and P, Q and R. So we can write like this: angle ABC is congruent to angle PQR. Now the most important word in congruency is the corresponding. So the corresponding side and corresponding angles should be equal, then only the two figures is said to be congruent. So here I am taking, this is the side, so this side and this side are corresponding to each other, and this side and this side are equal. So I have to write like this, that is AB is equal to QP. Similarly, the corresponding side AC, this green color, so here I am using the same color. So this green color and this green color are the same and they have a equal length. So here I can say that AC is equal to the corresponding side PR. So corresponding is very important. AB is corresponding to QP and they are equal, and similarly AC is corresponding to PR. Similarly BC is corresponding to QR. Okay, red line are corresponding and they are equal. Similarly for the angle, if I say this angle A, this is the angle A, and this angle A is corresponding to angle P. Similarly this angle C is corresponding to angle R, and this angle B is corresponding to angle Q. So the corresponding is very important. So angle A is corresponding to angle P, and these two are equal because these two figures are congruent to each other. Similarly, angle B is corresponding to angle Q, and angle C is corresponding to angle R. You can easily see the same color. Here I am using the same color for corresponding. So in congruency, the corresponding is very important. We have to see for the corresponding side as well as for the corresponding angles. Hope you will understand. Here I am ending our video. Thank you.